Far away, in the fluffy, floating skies of Puffonia, dragons didn't breathe fire. They played in clouds, drank cocoa, and told stories under candy-colored trees. And in the middle of all that wonder lived a baby dragon named Dibble. Every morning, Dibble sipped his warm cocoa, watched butterflies dance, and tried very hard not to sneeze. Because when Dibble sneezed, strange things happened. One day, a butterfly tickled his nose. Dibble scrunched up his face, tried to hold it in, but, achoo! A giant rainbow bubble floated out of his nose and drifted into the sky. Inside it was his cocoa mug. "Oh no," whispered Dibble. As he walked through the dragon village, more sneezes came. Achoo! Marshmallows rained from the clouds. Achoo! A tree turned into a balloon and floated away. The other dragons weren't angry, but they were definitely confused. Then came the biggest sneeze of all. Argo! The ground shook, and a tiny volcano popped up, bubbling with strawberry jam. The elder dragons gently said, "Dibble, you must find a way to stop these sneezy surprises." Just then, out of the forest hopped a fluffy bunny with goggles and a backpack. "I'm Tico." He smiled. "And I know where to find the crystal of calm." Dibble's eyes lit up. "A magical quest? With a bunny?" "Yes, please." Together, they crossed jelly bean fields, bounced on cloud trampolines, and giggled through sneezy mischief, like the time Dibble sneezed a sparkly mustache right onto Tico. At last, they reached the misty mountains and the glowing crystal cave. Blue light sparkled all around. Dibble stepped closer, a sneeze tickled his nose. Achoo! Just a shimmer of glitter this time. He touched the crystal gently. It glowed with warmth, and for the first time, his nose felt calm. Back in the village, everyone gathered. Dibble stood tall. One last sneeze, achoo! A puff of glitter floated up and became a glowing flower. The dragons clapped and cheered. That night, under a sky full of stars, Dibble and Tico sat on a hill, sipping cocoa. "No more wild sneezes," said Dibble. "Unless they make flowers," whispered Tico. And in the land of Puffonia, everything was peaceful again. And that's the magical story of the sneezing dragon. Thank you for watching, little dreamers. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more cozy tales. See you next time.